ADMHlive.com. You can watch the programming there or on any of your favorite platforms. Today we got a brand new show. We're doing a trial run today. I think Fridays is going to be her initial day, but it's called Women in the Trap, brought to you by April, who owns the Nail Trap. Is that correct, April? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it right. So without no further ado, let me introduce you to the ladies. April, take over.
Okay, so this is Women in the Trap, and we're going to pick different topics every week to talk about topics that women usually don't talk about, topics that women want to talk about. Some topics may pertain to men, but we're mostly going to focus on the ladies. So today the topic is, why do men hate on their women?
Whoa, that's a big topic right there.
So
I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to? Is it really that they hating on their woman if it's their woman? That's the question I have.
I don't know. In my own opinion, I feel like men are too masculine sometimes. Men feel like they have to be the breadwinners. They feel like, when it's our time to shine, we're not supposed to shine. And they get intimidated by that when we're shining.
Ooh.
I feel like some men were raised like that, though. They were raised to don't show no emotion, don't sound like a bitch, you know? So some men don't know how to express emotion. So sometimes I feel like that's where they come from. Maybe not so much as them being emotionless, but they were raised like, don't show no emotion, don't cry, be a man.
Right.
You know, so.
I agree with that. That's how my father raised me.
So your father told you, like, don't have no feelings, don't cry?
Well, he didn't say it in those words,
What
but he was like, toughen up. This is a tough world out here. Don't let them see you sweat. Don't let them see you cry. You know what I'm saying? And you are the man of the house. And, the woman don't have a lot to say, but you got to realize my father was a minister my whole life. So he went according to how the Bible was. So he wasn't that brutal with it, but I am a little chauvinistic. I will say that.
But at what point do you put your pride to the side?
When you teach yourself to do that.
I don't feel like some men can teach themselves to do that.
Never. It's a self thing. Like, if you're not into self and trying to work on yourself and expand your growth and be a better man for your family or whoever you're trying to be with, you ain't gonna give a fuck about that. You're gonna fuck that. Move on. Next bitch. Like.
Yeah, that's right. That's
right. Deal with a bitch that's less difficult.
I mean, like, in my opinion, it's just a little weird for a nigga to be hating on his female or his lady or whatever she was supposed to be to him. Because, like, I mean, if she getting bread, then he should be happy that he ain't got no broke, lazy ass female.
Right.
So.
Jealous, so they want to get more money than them.
Okay.
So, see, that's what I'm talking about. Jealous.
It's jealousy for me.
But what do you have to be jealous for if it's all coming into one?
I'm supposed to be the breadwinner. Why she making all the money now?
Okay, well, go make you some money then.
Some men don't have that drive to go out there and have, a career.
And that goes back to self.
It's self-care. It's the self-care, y'all.
For real, because what?
Taking care of self.
So now, have any of you women had a man and you could sense that he kind of didn't like when you succeeded at things or when you were winning at things? And why would you guys make these kind of statements? Because you've had this happen to you before? Or where is this coming from?
I feel like everybody's had that one situation with that one somebody at some point.
Facts.
It just happens with the glow up.
Yeah, you're right. And if you're not a bad bitch, you're going to let that take you down. I ain't
For
gonna
sure.
lie. Like, you're going to let that take you down, and it's going to break you. Because I ain't going to lie, I was broke for a little bit. I was like, oh, my man don't want me doing photo shoots. Looking cute on the gram. Okay, whatever my man says. No, fuck that. Back to the photo shoots. Because he was jealous. He looked good too, though. So that's why I was confused. I'm like, you look good, I look good. Why we just can't?
So what's the issue?
Look good together, right?
I can't help I get attention when we go out. You're fine too, though.
But if you're not
That's weird.
feeding into the attention, I just don't understand what's the issue.
There be those men that don't give their women attention, but they be, don't post on Instagram. Don't do that. Don't show your booty. Don't wear that.
But they give them
But you
same
don't-
girls.
But you ain't gonna tell me I look good though.
They give them same girls on Instagram that same attention.
To me, that goes back. Do men really want a wife, or do they just want a hoe? Because they'll say all day like, "Oh no, she a hoe, she this and that," but then they go and be with the hoes. What?
That's what they
I
like.
don't understand. How you say you want a wife, but you like these hoes? You don't want me to post on the gram, but you like these hoes on the gram. So I don't see where.
You gotta balance. You gotta be the wife and the hoe.
Yeah, there you go.
But sometimes that don't even work. So
We
what do you do
definitely
then?
We definitely don't want no hoe. We definitely don't want a hoe, but we like to have fun with hoes. So that's what the
Okay.
deal is right there. So you got to kind of like a girl says, you got to compromise as the girlfriend or wife. You got to compromise and be a hoe at the house sometimes. But being a hoe on the ground for everybody to see you and you my wife or my girl, that kind of makes me look like shit. So I'm just giving y'all the male angle from it, because we ain't nobody here to
That's
defend
fine.
them.
So what if you got a wife? She ain't really your wife, but y'all doing wife if y'all live together and shit.
Yeah.
And she done took herself off the gram, but she's still your hoe at home. But you still feel like, oh, it's still something just missing. Men do that.
Yeah, men do that, and I can't explain that one because even I go on the gram and I see them. And I'm married, but it's tough.
Right.
Society has made it tough for us. That's what it is. They've taken all our black men and made us look like we ain't shit and sent us to jail and not give us the opportunities. And so then the woman comes along, the black woman, and now she's the most powerful thing in the black community. And so it kind of fucks with us a little bit, But as black women, you have to realize that you got to have our back through thick and thin. And we make mistakes. We're human. Even though sometimes we gutless and fearless, we still human, and we do have emotions, and we do feel that way, the same way you guys do about our women, But it's tough. It's hard out here for a black man. It just really is. It's because the job opportunity and the things that they've sent us through, and having us sell crack as a business and things like that really deteriorated our mindset on how we're supposed to do our home. So we've got a lot of anger built up, and it's not towards our black women. You guys have done an excellent job by just supporting us and being there for us. But in the end, you got to know how to. It's per case. It's per case. It's per individual relationship. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah, but when do we stop using that as an excuse? Us women, we really give y'all men the benefit of the doubt a lot. And sometimes we give it to y'all too much.
Too much.
And I feel like that kind of enables our black men to feel like, okay, well, since this, and this has gone on in our past and our fathers have raised us this way or we came up this way, that's an excuse for y'all to act like y'all do. Mm-hmm. And it's not, especially towards, like you said, the black woman that is standing behind you.
Facts.
I hope that was just a statement. It was a very good statement.
Well, I hope that was just a statement.
It was just a statement.
It was just real strong.
Half of the stuff that black men go through and the things that they do, not just to the black woman, just to the woman in general. Okay, they go and they cheat, they get bitches pregnant, or wilding out and shit. Okay, I'm gonna say we, because I ain't doing that shit. But we'll take them back after all that drama. If you put that shoe on the other foot, would they take your ass back?
No,
They
because
so
you
men
so
can't
much
put up
is
with half the shit that women put up with. So it's like, why should we?
you so much as text the person hi and it's you the biggest hoe in the world and I just cannot.
He was in her DMs hard eyes.
They treat us like we one of them action figures that's been opened and you're not supposed to open it. Now we just damaged and they gotta throw us in the trash.
She's still lying though. Don't throw her away. Just sit her over there. I'm for later.
For later, for sure.
For later, for sure.
Nah, for real.
It's like, can I have my woman and have all the other women too? Like, what's wrong with that? I can't have my cake and eat it? Like,
Ain't this what you're supposed to do, though?
No, Sunita, it is not.
Oh.
It is not what
I
you're
thought it
supposed
was.
to do.
I thought that's what you're supposed to do.
Have your cake and eat it too.
Yo.
We got one here on the guy's side. I see.
Just elaborate on that.
Okay,
Yeah.
look.
I'm trying to understand where you coming from.
Yeah.
Look, friend. friend. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We supposed to have our cake and eat it too.
I mean, it's cake. What you can't just let it just sit there.
You
You
should,
supposed
yeah.
to eat it. Like,
Sometimes I throw my cake away, y'all.
Me too. I'm on a diet.
I honestly don't even fuck with cake. Look.
Throw it away.
But you know,
We can't have 2 or 3 men and still got one at home that we go home to.
Okay, I'm looking
of
for boyfriends
course,
right
not
now.
that.
Applications, DM
I
me.
mean, look, if you play the game how it go, you play the game how it go. So I mean,
But then, so what? You be in an open relationship. You be in an open relationship. That's what you do after that.
I mean, look, if you into the open relationship thing, then that's good, that's cool, and everything. I mean, like if your significant other is in with the intertwine and bringing in another person to see our relationship, then that's cool. But I was just saying like the sneaky link.
So you mean just cheat back in private?
Right. Get your list
So you
back.
saying bring a 3-way in or cheat in private?
No, she's saying yeah, cheat in
I
private.
mean, I'm saying cheat in private. But if y'all into that freaky shit and y'all into bringing another person into y'all relationship, then cool. But I mean,
To me, if you have to bring a third person into your party,
no, seriously, look.
it's a little subject.
I was just gonna say, look, friend, we gotta have something else to talk about.
Hold on,
Look.
I'm sure. What's
I don't share either.
I ain't sure shit.
I don't do that. But to each his own, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shading nobody. Do your thing.
Not shade on no end.
So since you brought it up,
Pop y'all shit.
let's talk about it.
Okay, let's talk about it.
3-way relationships.
I'm not fucking with
What
you.
about him?
I mean, I don't know. We might could get freaky, but then like after that, I don't know. We can't even get freaky because clearly it's gonna end up being some more shit. Like somebody gonna end up like texting, y'all gonna end up sneaking, and it's gonna end up being a sneaky link between y'all because y'all think it's gonna be cool because y'all done fuck. We all done fucked together, so you gonna feel like y'all.
I feel
fuck
like
each other.
if I'm gonna do a 3-way for it to work, has to be 2 men, so that I can sneak a link when I
Yeah,
want to.
we don't go. We don't really go for that part.
So that goes to say, okay, the
Come on.
double standard. So men can have 2 women, but when it comes to a woman, we can have 2 men.
Well, you know, that's a tricky thing, you know, because
What's tricky though?
I'm
because
just trying to figure it out.
because nowadays it's so many guys that have gone the opposite way.
Somebody said, well, what the fuck? That's a train.
that is not a train.
That is a train. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that statement. I didn't know what to say, so thank you very much. It is a train. There it is.
That is not a train.
Train.
Yeah, that is a train.
It's not a train.
And then somebody can say it is a train. See, these is men. See, it's double standards. But if you get 2 pussies, that's
Exactly what. It's just some fun.
fine. It's just girl on girl. Like,
It's fun.
It's fun.
yeah, but it ain't fun when it's.
And it's okay.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. You can't be on live unless you're on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, you're fine. But any other platform, I'm already on it. It's gonna cause conflict. Our streaming might fall off. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know. I meant to tell y'all at the beginning. I'm sorry. So Instagram, you guys can go on Instagram or TikTok. Instagram and TikTok, you're available to go live on it right now while you're in studio.
I was gonna say you can go live on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. TikTok is real popular.
Yeah, I don't know how to work TikTok.
Nah, for real. I ain't know you could do all
That's
that.
not for me. You
That's
should have posted
cool.
your link on the live.
Yeah, you should have posted your.
Oh.
Oh, I do too. But yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into a video right now. I'm gonna go into a love song since y'all acting all funny and shit.
Not funny.
I'm just playing
My
with
theme
y'all.
song.
Yeah, y'all numbers are going up. Hey, you guys stay tuned. We'll be right back. We're just gonna drop 2 videos and we'll be right back with April
Women in the Trap.
already.
You know, me and Damien broke up.
Damn, what happened now?
He couldn't handle the fact that me and you were so close.
What? We only friends, we only homies, that's it.
That's what I said. I don't know what to tell him.
I don't have those type of problems because I'm single in LA, but It is somebody I got my eye on.
Oh, really? Again?
I mean, she's single now.
Oh? Interesting.
So it's this girl that I know, yeah. Yeah, she's from California. I'm so in love with her. I heard that she's worth it. We be on the phone like FaceTiming all night. And I think she know I want her. I'll tell her when the time comes. Bum, bum. I hope she wants my love. Bum, 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 bum. I might as well go ahead and spill out the truth. Girl, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. So how do you feel? Baby, keep it real. We both know the deal. Cause I'm talking about you. I know I got you, what? I know this came out the blue, yeah. I cannot hide this from you, yeah. I hope this don't change your view. I hope I'm on your mind too, and I hope that you'll be mine too. Don't leave me hanging. Yes, I know like when you're high, so beat 'em, bum. I hope you want my love. Bum, beat 'em, bum. You might as well go ahead and tell me the truth. Girl, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. So how do you feel? Baby, keep it real. We both know the deal. Cause I'm talking about you.
Women in the trap.
Oh, yeah. All right. Looks like we'll get make sure you have your phone on. I'm gonna send you a link. Give me your email, man. Give me your email address. I'm gonna send it to your email right now. What is your? Hold on. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was trying to figure. Okay, so
Being nosy.
we being nosy and people business. But anyway, so we had got a male opinion on the topic while we was on break. So his opinion is basically that the reason why men hate on their women is because while we're out running our bag, we forget about them at home. So me running up my bag, I can say at times I do get caught up in running up my bag. But I feel like if a communication line was better, then maybe I don't know. I probably still run up a bag. Honestly, I can't even justify it. Exactly. I mean, but do you want a broke hoe? Or do you want a hoe that's at home all day? I just don't understand it. Go back to the double standards for me. I'm out running up a bag, and it's an issue. I'm at home, sitting on my ass. It's an issue. So what do we do?
I feel like if you're not complacent, like, with yourself, you always worried about what somebody else is doing. So maybe whoever that is just needs some self-indulgence.
It go back to the self.
Self-care. That's what I'm saying. Because if you're not really worried about somebody else and what they're not giving you if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Maybe we can run a bag up together.
Maybe you can. Maybe
And you can.
relationship goals. Maybe you won't, what they call
Need to be a meme. Period.
black couple.
Relationship goals. That's cute though. That was a cute little, male aspect or whatever.
Yeah, it was.
It was cute.
We should have been live.
Yeah, we should.
But
'Cause
anyway.
that was deep.
Well, you gave a good opinion of what he said, so it was right on point, honestly, because I don't have all the answers. I'm married, but my wife is gone all the time. She ain't never home. Like she lives in another house actually, for what she does, but that's because she's chasing that bag, and I have to compromise myself. And so sometimes I go over there and I'll be like, I'll decorate the back of my truck and. We'll spend the night in there. At late nights, I'll come over there when she ain't working, and we'll be in the back of my truck, making out like high school kids and shit. But
it's the effort
yeah. So sometimes it's just what you gotta do.
You gotta make your time for your
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Date night tonight, fuck that, you ain't gonna work.
Right, you gotta find the balance.
At first though, I was feeling like my man was saying, like she's so busy chasing the bag, she ain't thinking about me. But then I had to go ahead and compromise the situation. And yeah, the back of the truck it only drives over to her house, over to where she's at now. So, and I didn't like it at first. I fought myself on it. I was like, man, I got a couple houses. Why I got to do all this? But then, sometimes you got to compromise the situation so she can do what she wants to do, and do the efforts that she's been planning her whole life. So,
because we would do the same.
Yeah,
we do the same all the time.
Keep doing whatever you was gonna do without, even if your partner wasn't there. Because who's to say they're gonna be there in the future?
You ain't lying.
Like when you was doing it before.
I was married 3 times, so I know what you're saying.
Not 3.
I ain't been married none. You tell me.
Oh, you been married before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, let's talk about you guys individually so people can get to know who you guys are. So, April, why don't you tell them who you are and your credentials and everything like that so people will get to know who you are.
Okay, so not only did I start this podcast today ago. I have a salon called TRAPP 360 right now. I have some wig slayers in there, and I also have a salon suite, and I do nails.
She the baddest nail taker in Dallas, though.
Period. Says my brand ambassadors.
Yeah, a whole month.
And some, because clearly I need a feel.
How long you been doing nails, April?
This year makes 3 years in March.
All right, so then
It's
you've
been a
had a
little
lot
minute.
of girl talk in the nail room then, huh?
A lot. I think that's part of the reason why I started this podcast, or I wanted to, because y'all will be surprised how many topics we talk about. Everything.
My YouTube videos.
No, for real. Turn the sound off.
Now, who's the young lady next to you?
This is my brand ambassador, Sanita.
What's up, y'all? Okay, I'm Nita. I'm a lash tech. I own Jam by Nita LLC.
Period.
But yeah, I mean, it ain't really just too much for you to know. Other than come get Jam by Nita, period. I specialize in all, styles and links and everything of that sort. I do a little bit of everything. You could just hit me up and ask me. You never know what I could do for you.
Already.
Don't be funny, though.
Because you will get cussed out.
Exactly.
And now, who's the next young lady?
Me. Okay.
She's about me. This is my brand ambassador for the last 3 years, Brittany.
That's me or whatever. So yes, y'all, I'm Brittany. Obviously I'm April's brand ambassador. That's how I know her. She's been slaying my nails for 3 years now.
Period.
It's the consistency for me. But also I do makeup, so I'm a makeup artist, and I also sell lashes and black-owned cosmetics, makeup cosmetics. I'm trying to start selling more stuff, but right now I just sell lashes and glitters and stuff like that. So, and I'm also a bartender, so I bartend.
Oh, you a bartender?
At Prime Dallas, y'all go tip the bartender.
I do what I can, but yeah, that's a little about me.
So you run into a lot of guys then with your job.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I
I got plenty of topics. Y'all need them.
We got a whole list.
All right, we at the bottom of the hour, you guys. Well, the bottom of the first 30 minutes. So we're gonna take another break, you guys, and get ourselves together here, and then we'll be right back with some more girl talk, y'all, with April and
Women in the Trap.
I love that.
I feel it coming, these haters coming, they in disguise. You know you made it when niggas acting like bitches. Why? Too many times I be stressing on the irrelevance. Like who support me, who for me, and who is hesitant. Watch how they move when they see you getting ready. Stay ready so I don't have to get ready. And every time I feel like giving up, I look at where I'm at. Work too hard for what I got, so I ain't never going back. I'll be so damn to let her so tell me where I wanna go. I got things I wanna buy and I got dreams and I got goals. If my doors are suicide, then I'm hustling for more. Done depending on a friend who ain't trying to win. And if I'm running to the top, then I'ma get it then. I got money coming in by the dividends. Counting blessings every day, do you comprehend? Right now I got a lot of shit that's weighing on me. Right now I got a lot of shit I'm taking slowly.
Tryna keep up off the ground, that shit pathetic.
I'm tryna move away from the clouds that's been raining on me. Right now I got a lot of shit that's weighing on me. Right now I got a lot of shit I'm taking slowly.
Tryna keep up off the ground, that shit pathetic.
I'm tryna move away from the clouds that's been raining on me.
Right now, got some people that depending on me. Right now, got some bitches that be waiting on me. Right now, picking money up the niggas on me. Ballin' out the gym, Michael Jordan, homie. Bang, bang, fucking with my gang. Leave you dead, homie. Things change, nothing is the same over time, homie. Other niggas getting theirs, had to go for mine, homie. That's not fiction, that's a fact. I ain't lying, homie. I'm just trying to make a check. I'm just trying to make a check that be looking like a phone number. I've been working hard, winter, fall, summer. I do this for my daddy, my brothers, my mama. Right now, your baby mama wanna have my babies. My cousin Trell and Yeezy about to have a baby. Hey, that shit is crazy, man, that shit is crazy. And now my old hoes wonder what I'm doing lately. God watching over me just like a supervision. I just know I gotta really make the right decisions. Hey, plus I got a panoramic vision. See through fake niggas, got an X-ray vision. Attracting bitches like magnetism. My coalition on the television. TP with the symbolism, military minded militarism. Speaking knowledge with the activism. I don't give a fuck about the criticism. All this shit is supposed to happen, niggas speak it to existence. That's fatalism, nigga. Damn.
All right, y'all. So check it out. I'm gonna play another song for y'all, another video. But I just want y'all know I always announce who's coming in for this next video. This is my boy OCA Kizzy. You know, God rest his soul. We're going right in that joint. Then we'll be back with the ladies, y'all.
Running up, red, had to get in my bag. I'm sure for it, I'm sure for it, and I counted up, red, had to get in my bag. Running up, counted them rats, but you been in my bag. But you been in my jewel, dirty niggas gon' hate that I'm getting that cash. Yeah, the streets know I'm a hustle nigga. I had to cut off a couple niggas, keep it 30, I mean got a couple hitters, keep my grass low. These niggas pocket watch, I be cheap and they never had none, bitch, I had to be. These niggas talk about what I be living, pop out in the coupe, wide by the games. Bullet with 30 gang, Marriott, just didn't know for nigga gun and I'ma spend the cop with a bad nigga on the chain. Hey, yeah, count it up, kinda get the back in. Plug card, top it at the pack in. Such a bad word, I put the racks in. Side shit, had it run it up, run it. Nigga, I just run a 3100. Yeah, still bitches, nigga know how I'm coming. Side street niggas wanna know how I done it, bitch, I gotta get some more. Yeah, they don't wanna get no money to do. Look at me, get that shit understood. Gas bags, tell them roll like you would. Rubber bands, gotta pay me in full. Yeah, call a hunter on the gang, he gon' slide. Nigga try me, wish you would, he gon' die. Mad 10, yeah, them bullets gon' fly. I'm a thief in the night. Did it, I done it. At the boy, had to get in the streets. My partners crossing that shit hurting me deep. Fading niggas when they had it in me. Yeah, I'm the same mad nigga. That boy, ain't mad nigga. Dip beat in my son. Got a bitch, now my shawty gon' ride. Can hop in his ride. Count it up, count them rats, but you been in my bag. But you been spending my jewelry, know these niggas gon' hate that I'm getting that cash. Yeah, the streets know I'm a hustle nigga. I had to cut off a couple niggas, keep it 30 on me, got a couple hitters, keep my grass low for a snake. These niggas pocket watches, I be jippin', they never had none, bitch, I had to win. These niggas talk about what I be living, pop out in the coupe, wide by the Benz. Bullet with 30 gang, mariachi, they know if a nigga got it, I'ma spin the cop with a bike, nigga, I'm the chain. Hey.
Alright, you on. You on.
And we are back with the Women in the Trap. Okay, April, yes. Bring that ass.
What's up, y'all?
Intermission ran over.
Clearly.
So once again, we're at Ambitious Dallas Media Hub. We're here with Women in the Trap, a show that's going to be coming on. Did you decide on every Friday?
I believe we're gonna do every Sunday.
We can't do Sunday. That's the Christian day. I forgot to tell you. That's the Christian day.
Okay, we're gonna have to discuss this.
Okay, well, we'll let you guys know. I'll send out flyers to everybody, let you guys know. Make sure you go to ADMHlive.com and go ahead and subscribe. Then that way you can follow the ladies any place they go, because I always send out the memos. I send out one today. So anybody who didn't get one, please go over to ADMHlive.com and subscribe. It's free, guys, so come on in and subscribe. Okay, April, back at you.
Okay.
We got about 15 more minutes on the table, you guys. So now, what happens when it's vice versa? When the women think that the man is out there too long? I mean, same topic. Just let's trade sides on this one. Now, what do you think about that? Like, because I know not all women are out there chasing the bag. There's some women that are sitting at home not doing anything. So what about those women that men come across?
So,
what do you guys think about that? I know the three of y'all in here ain't lazy. I know y'all working.
I mean, not lazy, but I've had a point in my life where I was unable, not necessarily lazy sitting at home and just wanted to be there, but I was unable to be out and about. When I was pregnant, I was stuck at home, and then I got pregnant right after that, and I was stuck at home. So, but it really didn't bother me that he was just out. It didn't not out as in at work, making money, out at the club Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday. That bothered me.
Oh.
And I think that's the difference with men and women. Like, we're out, like, I'm literally in my suite 24/7, 7 days a week. You know where I'm at. You know where to come find me. You know, if you got to come drag me out by my hair, you know where I'm at. Exactly. So you know where I'm at. But when men do stuff, they sneaky. And then they a bad sneaky because they always get caught.
No, and you know what? We don't get caught. We don't get caught. What happened is the girl that we fucking with, she gets too attached.
Yeah,
and
but
she get us caught up.
That's a whole That's a whole nother subject.
What are you doing to make her get so attached?
Lying. And then look.
Definitely lying.
I used to say this all the time. I shouldn't have to tell you how to cheat.
No, seriously.
If you come to a woman and you be like, look, I got a wife at home. I'm trying to have some fun. I don't want, no feelings to get attached. Once feelings, start coming, or if I seem like it, then I got to cut you off. Then men will be fine. They won't get caught up because nobody's in their feelings to snitch on them. I'm snitching because I'm hurt.
Because I want you more than your wife does. Yeah.
Right. So if you gave her the option and let her choose which one, won't be no issue.
I'll tell you from my past, the thrill part of it really ain't fucking or none of that. It's really just the point that we cheating, that don't nobody know. I think that's the thrill of it. So if we take that thrill away, it's kind of like well, for me anyway, because I've been, like I said, I've been married a couple times. For me, You know, I learned that, you know, just if you gonna have a girl, just tell your wife first. Else, you know, you be like I used to say all the time. You know, I'm fucking around on my wife with my girlfriend. So, you know, go tell your girl first. Go tell your wife first. She's your best friend anyway.
No,
So,
you gonna
and
get smacked either way.
Exactly. If she don't go for it, then pretty much don't do it. But that's not how it goes. That's definitely not how it goes.
It's not. But I mean, I can understand, you know, being with somebody for so long and then you wanna, you know, see if you still got it. Okay, see if you still got it and move on.
Yeah, that's true.
You ain't gotta go as far as the fucker or nuttering her or nothing. Like, niggas be going far.
Far.
Super far.
I want to have a baby with you. I want to marry you. I love you so much. You my life. Why do it gotta go there for? You know you go home to this lady. Right.
Yeah, it's hard to turn down.
Restraint, that's what I like. Like, if you, I'm gonna lie, I feel like a man with restraint is more attractive to a woman.
Wow.
But I mean, it is. It's like, if you know, like, your man, like, oh yeah, I know my man. You know, he look good, and he like yeah, bitches be all up on. It be the insecure bitches for me. It don't even so much be my man. It be them bitches because it seems like women don't never want your man until they see that you had him.
Right.
Like, nobody looking at this. You can have this nigga right here. Ain't nobody looking at this nigga. You come around here. Here come all these hoes. Shit now. Oh, he treat her like a queen. I'm buying her this and that. Like, oh, let me try. Let me dibble and dabble and see if he gonna cheat on her or what. Like, bitches be trying it. And it be the bitches. Like, I can't blame it all on the men. I can't blame it all on the men.
Thank
all
you.
The time.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna say they ain't 75% wrong most of the time. But I am saying 25% of the time, it be like these hoes, like, they don't get no fucking, you know, they don't get cut off like these niggas do.
That's what made me start cheating with my first wife, is because it was so much attraction. I was like, damn, all the girls love me now. So I did take full advantage of that.
I'm married, these hoes like me.
Yeah, that's a great point right there, because that's what ruined my first marriage.
But when you got somebody, everybody wants you.
No, for real. But I mean, I think it goes back to, like you said, women and their own insecurities. And you can't, just because this man over here doing this, that, and the forefoot. Exactly.
No, seriously.
I feel like every man, not even every man, every woman too, treats their partner, their significant other differently each time. Everybody can't get, you know, the same you. Yeah.
Because they can be vulnerable with you in different ways. Like, maybe you're not emotional with your man, so he can go find emotional in another
right.
Bitch. But he's still fucking you. He's still sexually attracted to you, but he emotionally having sex with that other bitch.
No, for real. But I feel like it's bad. It's worse having emotional sex with somebody than just having sex.
Say, damn, I would have rather you just been fucking a bitch.
I mean, they both bad. Both is really bad.
It is bad. But you can't be with me and telling me you love me and you having emotional ass sex with this bitch over here because you love her.
Clearly.
And you need to go over there with her. No, you can't.
Is that possible? Is that possible?
I don't feel like it's possible. I feel like
you can be in love.
Yeah, in love.
I feel like you can love somebody, but you can't be you can't be in love with somebody and then fucking doing them wrong and cheating them. That's not love.
No, can you be in love with two girls? Can you be in love with two people? Or
you can
two
be
people?
in love with two girls. You can't be in love.
Oh, okay.
Unless you, what they call them, tricks. Oh, you a trick.
You don't love your tricks. You don't love your tricks. You fake love them.
I'm just kidding, y'all. I know nothing about that.
Girl.
I cannot. You can definitely not be in love with two people. I can be in love with this man, but I can care about this man's feelings and tell him I love him. I feel like that's possible, but you can't be in love.
I feel like I can't emotionally give two people my same love.
Right, not the same.
I would still be giving the one I like the most more than the one I'm like, oh, he's still gonna be there.
No, for real. But I care about his. I don't want to hurt his feelings though.
This other one I don't want to hurt his feelings, but he
that's you feel like that's what men do to us too?
Nah,
or
we
is
don't
it
do
different?
Like that. No, it's different for us. We don't know if we love you or not. We don't know if we love you or not. I mean, I'll speak on me. I because I don't know. Every man is different. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I love you or not until I've spent time with you. I mean, with me, love comes with time. So, you know, and then I'm not even quite sure because if she do something that's out of the realm of what I accept, then I'm kicking them to the curb with the quickness. So I don't know.
So
sometimes we don't know how to find love.
What's
honestly,
your sign?
I'm a virgin.
You a what?
A virgin, a Virgo.
A Virgo. Oh, see.
I say a virgin.
So that's probably why you act like that. You don't like to be bothered too much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you could be an asshole.
And I have a show. I have this media hub. That's weird, but yeah. I guess in my personal life is different than my business world. And I like people in my business world, but in my personal life, yeah, like it's okay for my wife to be gone, you know, for 72 hours, and I don't have a problem. But
73, you cheating on her.
No. Honestly, she's been gone for about 2 months, but I know where she's at. You know, we got a couple houses, so I know where she's at. It's a different relationship with me because I've grown. I'm almost 50, so I do things a little bit different than the generation after me. You know,
because our generation is worrisome.
I want to ask you a question, sir.
No, seriously.
What age
Clingy.
do you think men finally grow out of that immature stage? Like,
ooh, that
Nah,
was a good
for
question
real.
too.
like seriously, like, do you think it's like 39? Is it 40? Is it 45? Is it 50 your age? Is it 28? Well, it ain't
Nah, I was thinking
There ain't no
like
such thing as
I was thinking like 35.
Women is different. We mature differently. But what do you think?
Yeah, you know what? It's around 35 to 40. We really realize we need to slow down, and we getting old, and we need to find somebody that's gonna love us. So I'd say about 35 to 40. I was about 40 when I realized that I was getting older, and I needed to.
What was your first marriage?
I was 22, my first marriage.
Okay.
No, I was like 24. Sorry, I was 24. I was 24, and you know, it was almost a shotgun marriage because I got her pregnant. You know, so it was kind of like that, and my life has been crazy. I'm from Indiana originally, but I've been but I claim Texas now. But yeah, my life's been kind of crazy. I'm a different kind of brother, but for most men in general, yeah, about 35 to 40, we start realizing that we need to, you know, be a little bit more respectful to women. But then too, your music does a lot for us. I mean, it keeps us bitches and hoes like that for so long that the music we could probably become better men if the rappers would sometimes rap about love and caring and my woman's good. But since it takes so long for us to mature and we don't hear nothing but bitches and hoes on our music, then, you know, we kind of treat them like that. And then, you know,
Music persuades the man.
I mean, so does TV. I mean, anything you watch on a regular basis or listen to on a regular basis is going to persuade you. Just like this show, it's going to persuade some people to change.
So if I watched like streetwalker shows all day, that would persuade me to be a streetwalker?
You be more understanding to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the hot girl summer.
And
I'm talking about prostitute.
and if your life got so bad that you can't take it no more, that would come into your mind like,
Right.
fuck it, I can
You
go
would
sell
know
some
what
pussy
to
and get
do.
some money.
I don't need to be trying to find a job if that's the case. Streetwalking. What the fuck?
But I think
watch
that
TV, need to be online finding a job.
But I think that also goes back to, you know, who we are raised by.
Yeah, it does.
And what we are raised around. Some people don't have no other options because they don't have nobody guiding them to, you know that this is what you have. And it's not. But see, I kind of really don't understand. I understand that, but I don't understand that because I've had somebody to raise me, but I also, the person who raised me is not, we can't relate. We're not relatable in most ways.
You've seen things that you would have done different growing up, so you are adding those things to yourself, saying like, just because I didn't see that when I was smaller, don't mean I'm not gonna do the right thing when I'm grown for my own kids. Like, say, like something simple, like, oh, you didn't get new shoes when you was younger. You like, my kids gonna have them new shoes.
Yeah.
No, for real.
I'ma get them. You know? So it's like.
But I mean, not even just as like parenting, but like the hustle that's in me, you know, I don't really see a lot of people that have it. And most people that I meet, that I have met in this industry, majority of them have been, you know, spoon-fed, or they've been around people who, you know, do this, so it comes naturally. But I just don't feel like us as adults, like, at what point in time do you stop depending on your childhood and using it as a crutch, and then grow the hell up and do whatever you gotta do for you. Not even, you ain't gotta have no kids. Period. Maybe that was the topic. Self-fucking care.
Clearly. Everything go back to self.
You always gonna find something around you that's not working for me. Nope, it's not working. Nope.
Yeah, blaming. You always blame.
Yeah.
So when do you leave a man that don't know how to self-care for himself?
Well, if you married to him, it's your fault. You should have found that out before you married him.
But what if they was a different person?
Oh yeah, what if they grew into that? People do change. Well, when you marry,
Flip the whole
it's a
script.
different thing when you married. You know, people don't respect the word marriage, but I think it's just honoring and trusting the person that you with. You got to learn to trust that person, whether they change or not. That's who you love. That's who you fell in love with. So you know, when you give all of yourself to somebody, you know, and they do it in return, but you guys grow apart. There's no such thing as growing apart. It's a vow between you and God. You know, and I made a lot of mistakes in my life. I'm not perfect, but I can tell you, it took me some time to realize that sometimes you're not just married to your wife, but you're married to you, to your wife, yourself, and God. And you gotta paint that picture in your head and kind of grow up. And people don't. Us black folks, we have a hard time growing up. You know, using like she's been talking about, and like you've been talking about, blaming and not doing self-care. I think it's very important to love yourself first. You know, once you love yourself, it becomes a lot easier to love somebody, even if they change.
Right.
You know, so, you know, you guys are hot, man. These numbers keep going up and down.
Yeah, you just can't lose yourself in a relationship. I had to learn that, though.
Yeah.
I had to learn that too.
Had to learn that.
The hard fucking way.
Yourself, like, without being like, well, this person don't like me. No, they like you. They just saying, you know, self-content with themselves, so they like kind of putting on this floss in the front.
And then I feel like sometimes you need that breaking point. You have to get to that point to where you be like, you wake up in the morning, you don't notice yourself. And you like, who the fuck is you?
Nah, for real.
Bitch, you gotta get it together, because this not
you.
you.
Don't even do shit like this.
No, for real.
Remind yourself who you are, because you definitely can get lost in a man real fast.
I like that. Self-care. Self-care.
Yeah.
I like that. That's important.
But after that, I feel like it just all go downhill.
Now they looking at you like this.
No, for real. What?
Wait a minute.
What you got going on? What you got going on? Why you gotta be up there all day? What nigga up there looking at you?
That bar looking so good.
Period.
You don't pay my bills, that's why.
Because I love me and I feel like I need to look good for me, not for nobody else. Period.
Yeah, you start there and you can't lose. So now you do makeup. Yeah, I'm gonna have you do my makeup one day.
Okay, I got you. You want a little gloss and a little shimmer on the eyes?
Yep, and then I'm gonna go get my nails done at the Trap.
Okay.
Period.
We're gonna have Nita do you some lashes, and I'm gonna just do you some little eyeshadow, a little shimmer.
Yeah, no, just keep me on the male side of it.
He's gonna keep me on the male side of it.
Yeah, just for the camera. So we're gonna play another song, then we're gonna come back and we're gonna close out for you guys. I think this show's gonna be really hot because you ladies are y'all some strong women, and men need to hear it from strong women who still love, because a lot of these women don't love no more.
Because we love hard up in this thing.
Period.
What? I got a song like that too. We love hard.
Get cussed out.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh, because jazz, clearly.
And let's see. Let's play something hardcore.
I don't even have an edge.
We're going right into a song right now, guys. We'll be right back.
Where is it at?
I've been looking for.
Hey, how love? How love? Yeah. I'm back on my wave again. I know they gon' hate again. Can't fuck with no basic bitch. That money I'm chasing, money I'm wrecking, money I'm bringing in. These niggas is faking it. The coupe is alien. So I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave again. I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave again. I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave again. I know they gon' hate again. These niggas is faking it. So I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave. I'm still getting paid. I still got the juice, hop out the coupe, my life is a maze. I went and bought me the bus down. I turned the play to a touchdown. We at the top, it's just us now. You ain't with it, get the fuck around. Money all over my schedule. Nothing I do can be regular. Too much money bands going federal. I do the dash and blow medical. I'm knowing these niggas not better. You should go get you some cheddar. We up 100 or better. I'm grooving, I'm feeling like Stella. I make this shit look too easy. Pull out a drop every season. We working, you better believe it. I know they hate for no reason. I know these niggas be stressing, but me, I'm not missing no bliss. And you know we from Texas, so I let my niggas stay flexing. I'm back on my way.
Stay easy. Damn deal. Not a party tonight.
Oh, yup.
Yeah, you know, we finna follow through, man. I need a little drip, though. You know,
Little drip, big drip, what you need?
Big drip, you already know we big drip, you know what I'm saying? I like them right there, though, little key, them forces. Yeah, 95.
You just pointing at the wall. You want all them up? Which one?
Yeah, I might take that whole wall and that whole wall, little key. Matter of fact, your Jordan section, I might take that, too. So, yeah, let me get all that.
Hey, sir. Come on, sir. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Everything, both
everything, all that wall, yeah, shut it down for me.
Yeah, man, we close. I'm sorry, man, we close right now, man. We close. I'm sorry. We just closed, bro. We just closed. Sir, come on.
Hold on. First of all, who is this nigga?
Like this, the hour go back.
I really like these.
It's October, you know, the hour go back in time. We gotta go, man. There we go. Hey, here we go.
I'm back on my wave again. I know they gon' hate again. Can't fuck with no basic bitch. That money I'm chasing, money I'm wrecking, money I'm bringing in. These niggas is faking it. The coupe is alien. So I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave again. I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave again. I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave again. I know they gon' hate again. These niggas is faking it. So I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave. I'm back with the shits. Foreign my whip. Foreign my bitch. Been in the kitchen, drop it and flip it. Look at my wrist. I'm knowing they pissed. They knowing I'm rich. Hey, I told baby, bust it for a real nigga. Texas trill nigga. Getting money, how you feel, nigga? How you feel, nigga? That my dog, I keep it real with you. I'm in the field with you. I got a check, run up a meal ticket, run up a bill ticket. I'm a big money chaser, drippin' all of this flavor. Kickin', pimpin', no player, but I rock easy, no gator. And we watch out for haters, we ain't doing no favor. Hey, they say I've been stuck in my ways, I say I've been getting paid. Yeah, I'm back on my wave again. I know they gon' hate again. Can't fuck with no basic bitch. That money I'm chasing, money I'm wrecking, money I'm bringing in. These niggas is faking it. The coupe is alien. So I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave again. I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave again. I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave again. I know they gon' hate again. These niggas is faking it. So I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave, I'm back on my wave.
Sam made this beat. Sam made this beat.
Oh yeah, you tripping.
You need that.
What you doing? Hey! What you doing? What you doing? You closing? You closing? Really? Really?
Close, man. Got to go home.
What you got my size? What y'all doing?
You need Jesus in your life.
I need Jesus. Now I need some shoes. Why you let him come in here and buy everything like that? Bro,
do that, bro.
why you hold me like that,
We
bro?
don't accept food stamps, no
Bro,
Medicaid,
food
no
stamps.
welfare.
I don't need none of that shit, bro. I got cash, bro. Y'all did me dirty, bro.
We don't accept no pesos, none of that.
He had my size. It was my size. I had it in my hand.
All right, y'all. We back with Women in the Trap. We're about to conclude tonight's thing, but first of all, April's got a couple things to tell you guys before we go.
Okay, so you can tune in with us, Women in the Trap, on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. every week, once a week.
All right. Well, thank you guys for stopping by Ambitious Dallas Media Hub. It's been a grand night. I think these numbers went skyrocket high today. I guess anytime you put women in there, huh? Oh, hey, April. Yeah, women who speak the truth. Hey, you know what? Dang, what's your name? I'm sorry, homegirl. Brittany. I'm sorry, Brittany. Brittany, go ahead and say your goodbyes, Brittany, while we're here. Okay. I got the camera on you.
Okay, well, make sure you follow us on social media. Me at Brittany Kiana and Beauty by Brittany Kiana for my makeup page. And for April at The Nail Trap. That's the_nail_trap. And also at April. That's a bunch of L's and I's. And
yeah.
She'll tell you that later. Thank y'all for joining us.
All right, April. Well, we'll just see you guys next Tuesday. Hey, thanks, guys, for showing up. We had a great night tonight. You guys can check this show out every Tuesday at 9 o'clock starting next week. So, hey, don't forget about going to ADMHlive.com and tuning in and subscribe. All right, have a good night, y'all. Goodbye.
They stop me, bury, murder me, or drop me, I got.
This is what it sounded like, this is what it sounded like, this is what it sounded like when thugs cry, when thugs cry.
Until they stop me, bury, murder me, or drop me.
This is what it sound like.
Murder me or drop me.
This is what it sound like.
Murder me or drop me.
This is what it sound like.
Murder me or drop me.
This is what it sound like when apes cry. I earn stripes, pay dues, get props. They say trust will get you killed, so respect is what I got. Call shots, bust chops, pop glocks. If it's itching for a scratching, then I'm scratching till it stops. Fear God, fear no evil, not at all. Cause if he bleed like me, if I shoot him, better fall. Worst case scenario, of a repercussion. If you're playing, it's a coma or a casket or concussion. Entrepreneur, I'm a movement, streets my protege. Loyal to the game, reputation be the resume. Strap is mandatory, money ain't necessity. Gorilla sauce speed, all up in the recipe. Born a G, only destinies to rest in peace. I had a dream, a nigga shot me, then he threw the piece. Then I woke up to a booty size of cherry. Done came a long way from that bunk and penitentiary. This is what it sound like.
Murder me or drop me.
This is what it sound like.
Murder me or drop me.
This is what it sound like.
Murder me or drop me.
This is what it sound like when apes cry. This is what it sound like.
Murder me or drop me.
This is what it sound like.
Murder me or drop me.
This is what it sound like.
Murder me or drop me.
This is what it sound like when apes cry. Antonio Banderas with these 2 Glocks, leave them 2 dots, smoking moon rock.
All right, sorry guys, got to stop it before the top of the hour comes. So, hey, we'll see you tomorrow for Back to the Basement. Have a good night.